Dr. Feel Better sighed. The young Pegasus filly in front of him was shaking like a leaf. Her name is Scootaloo, resident of Ponyville's home for orphaned fillies and colts.
What are you saying?
Scootaloo, you have a rare disease called Flightless feather syndrome. I am sorry, but no matter how hard you try, you will never fly.
The poor filly screamed. Celestia's sun was going down over the horizon and making way for Luna's night. If anybody would look up, they would see a certain cyan Pegasus lying on a cloud just above Sugar Cube Corner. The rainbow maned mare yawned and turned onto her side, lazily observing the street below. Not many ponies are out. They are likely inside their homes, eating or getting ready for bed. She was just about to fall asleep when she heard the familiar sound of the CMC. Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom ran by with a worried expression on their faces.
Where are they going?
Rainbow wondered. She got up and flew over to the two fillies, landing on the ground in front of them.
Hey, what are you two doing up this late? Shouldn't you be at home?
She grew even more confused when she noticed Scootaloo wasn't with them.
And where's Scootaloo?
The two looked between themselves and back at Rainbow Dash.
Well, that's just it. We don't know where she is. We've been looking all day.
This isn't right. Scootaloo's always with them. When was the last time you saw her?
In 3 days.
The yellow filly was cut off by a cloud of dust. After the dust cleared, she looked around to notice that Rainbow Dash was gone. Apple Bloom glanced over at Sweetie.
I'm worried, Sweetie Belle. Scootaloo has been missing for quite a long time. Maybe she's visiting family? No, she ain't. She has no family left. Didn't her parents die in a fire or something? I think so. I feel sorry for her. Me too. Let's keep looking for her. Yeah!
Meanwhile, Rainbow zipped around corners and searched down alleyways, looking for any sign of the orange filly.
Scootaloo, where are you?
Scootaloo has always been a hopeful pony. She hoped she would be adopted. She hoped she would get her cutie mark. But above all, she hoped that one day she would fly. When Scootaloo wasn't out crusading with Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle, she would sit on a hill and watch other Pegasi fly. Watch Rainbow Dash fly. It was all she ever wanted. She built all her hopes and dreams on one day flying up in the sky with Rainbow. But on the day of her checkup, her whole world crumbled around her. A lone tear ran down her cheek as she used her wings to make her scooter move faster. Wishing can only get you so far. Soon her destination came into view. A cliff. Scootaloo slowed down and stopped at the edge. Hopping off of her scooter, gazed down into the dark abyss where so many ponies have lost their lives, and where hers will end too. Scootaloo shut her eyes, ready to jump, when she heard a familiar voice.
Scootaloo!
Her eyes snapped open and turned her head, seeing the face of her hero, Rainbow Dash. Rainbow's feathers were ruffled. Her eyes were as wide as saucers.
Scootaloo, I've been looking all over for you.
She smiled, but wasn't given one in return. Rainbow frowned.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Why do you look so down?
Scootaloo didn't respond. She turned away and looked back over the edge.
I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I've let you down. You took me under your wing and taught me everything you know, but still, I failed. I can't fly. I'm useless. Hey, Rainbow Dash?
Rainbow's ears perked at the sound of Scootaloo's voice.
Yeah? What would you do if you woke up one day and told you will never be able to fly again?
The rainbow-maned Pegasus blinked and thought about what the filly asked her.
Honestly, I don't know. But whatever happens, I will still be awesome.
The orange filly sighed and turned back to Rainbow Dash.
Hope. Hope? Yes, hope. Have you ever wondered what's the meaning of hope? Why we care about it so much?
Scootaloo was now fully facing Rainbow, tears flowing from her eyes, but she was still smiling.
In the end, hope is the last thing you lose. Hope is the building blocks of every pony's soul. It's what makes us whole. When you lose hope, you lose everything, including one's very being.
She turned back around.
I'm sorry. Sorry? Scootaloo, what are you talking about? I'm sorry I failed you. Goodbye, Rainbow Dash.
Scootaloo went over the edge, slowly falling into the dark abyss below.
No!
Rainbow screeched and dived in after her. Time seemed to slow down. Wind whipped across Scootaloo's fur and ran down her mane. She gazed up at the cyan Pegasus, flying down after her with sorrow. Rainbow Dash was flying so fast, her wings hurt, but she still wasn't sure if she'd make it in time. Scootaloo's eyes drifted close and smiled as her life flashed before her eyes.
Hi, Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash, look at me. Thanks, Rainbow Dash. Sorry, Rainbow Dash. Help, Rainbow Dash. Wanna play, Rainbow Dash? I love you, Rainbow Dash. Look, Rainbow Dash. I can finally